Hello everyone, how's it going? Up to Connor's outdoor activities. Today we're down Shingle Street. I'll just spin you around to show you what's going on. We got Carl up there and Andy a bit further up. There, I've got on my bait here. There's Andy who's at the top, and then Carl and then me. I've got my rods out here. Give you a quick spin round what we got. That's up there, that's Felix down that way. And we got that there. And we got there's a little bungalow there. There's a tower there. Got some houses there, Shingle Street. And we got Carl there and Andy further up. Right. So yeah, let's see how we get on. On the left hand rod I've got a one hook rig out there with a bit of mackerel on for a ray, and then on the right hand rod I've got a bit of black lug and a fresh lug to see if we can get a codlin, something like that. So yeah, we'll go from there really. Baits we got, I'll just show you what I've got on the bit here. I've got a bit of mackerel ready to cut up and a bit of black lug underneath. We've got a bit of lugworm in that bag that's full of bait and prawns and stuff like that. Mackerel, prawns, herring, all sort of bits like that. So here we've got the rods. That looks pretty good. Yeah, so we'll give it a try, see how we get on. We'll go from there. As I say, we're fishing. I'm fishing with Carl and Andy. So there's a massive shout out to them. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you back when we got a fish, and I'll bring you back and I'll show you what my rigs are and what they look like and that sort of thing. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll speak to you all in a bit. Right everyone, I just reeled in the left hand rod, nothing on there, and the bait was still on, so yeah, not too bad. I'll get that out there now with another bit of mackerel on, and then we'll just see how we go. Next time I reel in, I'll show you the rig, so yeah, we'll go from there I guess. So yeah, catch you all in a bit. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish soon. Speak to you later. Yeah, also for the people here who don't know where Shingle Street is, that's in Suffolk, sort of between Orford Island way and Felix, so that's sort of between them two places. That's where we are today, giving it a go. See how we get on. Nothing as of yet, but the left hand rod is on the second cast and the right hand rod is on the first cast, so hopefully soon there'll be a bit of action. So yeah, as I said, I'll bring the right hand rod in and show you the rig on that one, then I'll reel in the left hand rod and show you the rig on that one, and we'll go from there really. So right, I'll bring you all back in a minute. Well yeah, I'll bring you all back in a bit. So yeah, speak to you all soon. Hi everyone, I just reeled in the right end rod for I just reeled in the right end rod for the first time. Nothing on there. All the bait was pretty much stripped. Here's the rig. Show it to you. Here we are. We've got the weight here. There's the weight. There we go. That's the line. We got snood there with a bit of lugworm on. Then we go a bit further up, we've got another snood like there, another snood there with a hook on it and a bit of worm, and the swivel at the top. Just do it slightly. So yeah, that's what we're using there. yeah, I'm sorry it don't show very well on the camera, but yeah, because my hands are cold, you see, and I can't really grip stuff very well. But yeah, hopefully you hopefully you got a little idea as to what I'm using. So yeah, the 2-hook flap on the right hand rod and the 1-hook rig on the left, and just see how we get on. Right, I'll get them baited up, get them back, and I'll bring you back hopefully when we've got a fish. So I'll speak to you all later. Hi again everyone. I reeled in a couple of times now and there's still nothing to show yet, so not a lot has changed since I last spoke to you all. We're going to keep trying obviously and see what, and we'll just see what we can get and we'll go from there really. See if we can save the blank at least, but never mind, that's all part of fishing. We'll carry on and see how we get on. So yeah, we're using worm baits, fish baits and all that sort of stuff, so should be alright. Right, I'll bring you back soon, hopefully with the fish to show. So speak to you all later. Right everyone, we had a few casts now. The sun is now setting, I'll just show you. There you go, look. Sunset there. There's somebody else just set up just a bit further up from me. Just set up a bit further up from us. So yeah, I mean, on the right hand rod I put 2 black lug on there this time, and on the left hand got a bit of mackerel. I tried a bit of heron but didn't have any success, so we'll just try and see how we get on. No harm in trying. So yeah, we just have to see how we get on. Hopefully there'll be something about soon. I'm sorry I haven't been coming back as often, but my hands are getting a bit cold, and as you can probably see, a bit red. So yeah, thought, well, I'll just try a few different baits, see if we can find anything a bit different. But nothing yet. But hopefully I'll bring you back soon. Hopefully we'll have a fish. And yeah, so I'll speak to you all soon. Right guys, we've had a few casts since I last spoke to you. I've now changed over to black lug on the left hand rod and fresh lug and mackerel on the right hand. Just see how we get on. The rigs are still the same. Left hand rod has got the 1 hooker, I think. Yeah, it has, yeah. Yeah, it's got a 1-hook flapper on the left hand and 2-hook there on the right. The rig on the left is a flapper, a 1-hook flapper. Yeah, and the rig on the right is a 2-hook flapper. That's the type of rig it is. And yeah, we're still waiting for a fish, but it's been a bit slow at the moment, but hopefully soon we'll get a fish. Just got to see how we get on. Yeah, we're trying all sorts of baits, black lug, squid, mackerel, heron, fresh lug, all sorts of stuff, but there's nothing seems to be working at the moment, so we'll see how we get on. And yeah, it's now getting dark, so hopefully the fish might come in a bit closer later and we can get a few of them. But yeah, all we can do is try, so I'll bring you back in a bit, and hopefully we'll have a whiting or something like that, just something to save a blank. And yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. So yeah, hi again everyone. I just reeled in and had a double shot. There you go, look. A little flatty and a little whiting. I'll get them back and we'll see if we can get anything else. They were caught on this rig. It's a 2-hook flapper and a whiting and a flatty on it, on fresh lug, so that's not too bad. See if we can get another one. We'll get them back and hopefully I'll bring you back soon with some more fish. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right guys, we've been fishing for quite a while now. It's now getting on for 20 to 7. I ain't had nothing since I pulled in that whiting and a dab. Carl pulled in a whiting a little while ago, so that's alright. So yeah, it's a little bit chilly, but nothing to worry about. Got 2 lines going to the left, as you can see. So yeah, having a good time. The reels on there are as follow. I'm just going to show you what they are. Here's what I've got on it. Mitchell Premium Surf 302 and a Mitchell Catch 302. That's a Witchwood Riot reel, and that is a Sonic SKS Black. They've both got the same line on, £20 line all the way through. Then we've got the old rod stand, which is an Ian Gold's. I'll show you here. There you go, the Ian Gold's Tackle Development. Got my old faithful light, what I use every time. Still got 2 bars on it, so it's going pretty well. Yeah, that's it. I'll just show you what I'm using in the way of baits at the moment. I've got a few blacks in there, some mackerel there, some herring there. Got loads of stuff in this bag. I'll just show you. Look. All sorts. Look. A pulley rig, I tried that but didn't get nothing, so I switched over to a 1-hook flap. All sorts in here. Look. Let's get these out. Prawns, and normally pretty good for flatties and stuff. Might get them out later if we need to. And then yeah, that's what I've got there. My scissors and my baiting needle. And here I've got my worm. I'll just show you them. There you go. Look, there's my lugworm. Got my blacks in there, as I said. Got my old mackerel on there, just in case there's a ray come along. And then yeah, so yeah, this is where we are, Shingle Street. I've got my old holder there. I had the phone in there earlier. This is where we are. As I say, this is what we're using. 2 rods out in the water. Pretty good. I thought when instead of putting my bait on it, I can put my light on it. That's what I'm doing. So I'll catch you in a bit, hopefully, with some more fish. Right, guys, I just reeled in. I had a little whiting on there, so that was alright. Yep. Had a little whiting on there, and that was on the right hand rod, on the orange tip rod. It's got a 2-hook flapper on. I caught that on fresh lug, so that's quite good. So yeah, it weren't too bad. It's getting a bit cold now, but apart from that, everything is going well. The water's a long way down. I remember when I had to chuck that fish back, it was a long walk down to the water, but apart from that, everything's going fine. The old light is still there, shining on the rods to light them up. So yeah, we're still fishing. Andy just had a little whiting about 5 minutes ago, and Carl has had a few, so we're doing alright. So yeah. So yeah, we'll just see how we get on. Right, I'll bring you in a... So yeah. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit, and hopefully we've got some more fish to show. Right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Yeah, hi again, guys. We're still fishing. Our rods are still out there. I had a little whiting a minute ago, and Carl and Andy had some, so that's what it's all about, isn't it? At least we're catching. There's a few people fishing up East Lane up there. That's pretty cool. The old light is still going. Got the old rods out still. Just using just using fresh lug at the moment. Point had nothing on anything else, so just sort of been using that really, just to see if we can just get anything really, to be honest. It would be nice to get a bonus fish like a ray or a codlin, but you never know. You might get one as yet, we don't know yet. It's still early days. The tide is slowly coming up. You can see it there. So yeah, we've got the old tripod up. I was meant to go and cut some bait up, and my scissors are all frozen together, so that tells you one thing. It's definitely a bit chilly. But apart from that, we're all good. Right, I'll bring you back in a little while, and hopefully we got something else to show. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Right guys, I just pulled it in. I had 2 whiting on, so that was alright. The old light is still going well. Just lowered it back up the lug and squeam. We'll get it back out there. I'll bring you back in a minute, hopefully with something a bit bigger, because we're now coming to the top of the tide. So hopefully shortly we'll have a better fish to show, in a different species. So yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit.